Hi guys, Paul here from PABrewNews. Got a beer here from the Funk Brewing Company, and they're from Emos and I think Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. Emos and Elizabethtown, Pennsylvania. So PABrewNews, and this is an IPA ale brewed with grapefruit juice and 6.7 alcohol by volume. And it was canned on 8/27/18. A PA brew that has all the info you need. Definitely cool with that one. Now they have another beer I think I've tried from them called Silent Disco, which I thought was very nice. Let's see what this one's like. Using my Southern Tier glass today. Listen to it's a immortal full moon diabolical mistress. Okay, up to light. You got some haze going on, but not soft streaming carbonation. Little dirty glass mafia bubbles, Joe, and a little bit of pinky of white head on their beautiful looking beer. All right, there we go. It's an aroma. As to be expected, very vibrant oils and nice citrus tones coming from the grapefruit. Cheers, Brother Craig. A little sweetness in there, cereal grain kind of sweetness coming up. Little sweetness coming up, a little breadiness. Again, lots of nice little peppy, earthy tones, oily tones, zesty grapefruit. So let's get into it. Ale brewed with grapefruit juice. Here we go. Cheers. Okay. I was wondering how this would be. A little bit more haze now. Dries it out at the end real good, real well rather. Dry, again, oily, piffy, grapefruit just wafting around the palate. Little earthiness now, subtle earthiness going in there. Again, a hint of a little bit of a cereal grain sweetness in there too. Kind of want to pour it all in, see what else we got going on. Pretty much it. All in there. Yes, very drying, bitey orange grapefruit juice at the end, right at the end. Gives you a little bit of a tang in there with that grapefruit juice. Again, those hop oils are working away in the palate as well, drying it out even more. And it's balanced to a certain degree by the unfiltered cereal grain kind of sweetness in there too. There's a little cereal grain sweetness in there that doesn't get it overly dry, but it is working on the way on the palate a little bit. Earthiness too coming through that. Spicy, a little peppery, spicy earthiness. Excuse me. Really easy to drink for 6.7% alcohol by volume. There's a bright, earthy, spicy pepperiness as you start drinking it too, before the grapefruit really kicks in. So it's definitely a beer where you know you're drinking a beer. It's not a juice bomb, but they do showcase the grapefruit juice quite well in this. It actually is coming through, especially at the end, where it's really wafting away. And I'd have to assume that they're using a hop that promotes that earthy spiciness and that grapefruit quality as well. So it's not blowing my doors off or anything like that, but it's as advertised beer. It's showcasing what it's supposed to do pretty darn well. It's 6% alcohol by volume, extremely easy to drink. And this is the second beer I've had from them. Not my favorite so far. The Silent Disco was a little bit better than that, but this is still very nice indeed. All of a sudden I'm snotty. I don't get it. Maybe it's the grapefruit, but the citrus from Funk Brewing Company from Elizabethtown or Emos, Pennsylvania. It's the utilization of citrusy American hops gives a citrus huge flavor and aromas of grapefruit, blood orange, and pine. I'm not really getting those other characteristics. I'm definitely not getting pine. Yeah. I'm getting nice spicy, peppery earthiness, but I'm not getting pine. I'm not getting blood orange. This will forever be our go-to IPA, and we hope it becomes yours as well. Visit us at blah blah blah. Okay. Over there at Elizabethtown in Emos, Pennsylvania. Okay. Having said that, it's not as advertised as I was hoping. It's a nice IPA. It really doesn't have that kind of blood orange, fleshy, tones of a blood orange, and it's not giving me that kind of rich pine back to it. It's more spicy, earthy, peppery. Floral tones, if you will, but it's not that pine forward. It's not a West Coast. If it was like a West Coast style with a shit ton of grapefruit juice there, bam, you'd have it right there, because then the tangerine blood orange when it came through. But this one doesn't have that. I can get a little bit more now that I drink it, maybe in the nose, but not really in the taste. It isn't the freshest though. I mean, obviously 8/27, so it's 2 months old, but it's still really easy to drink and tasty for what it is, for 2 months old especially. So I would still give this one a 7.5. I have no problem with that. It's going to drop it down. I was going to give it an 8, but with the description lacking a bit, I'm still going to give it a 7.5 because I'm burping like a motherfucker and I'm snotty all of a sudden. I must be allergic to grapefruit juice. But this is still very, very tasty, and it is very pleasing. 6.7% alcohol by volume. Very, very nice, solid style for an IPA. Maybe not as solid as it should be, but still 7.5. This has been Paul from PABrewNews. Cheers, Craig. Cheers. Bye-bye. Watch that finger. It's coming.